Hello, my dear students. Myself, Mrs. Sapna Tiwari from St. Mary High School, Jogeshwari East.
Let's see an example of mixed word problems, which includes addition and subtraction. Let me read it out. Rohan spent rupees 27,658 for purchasing computers and rupees 16,478 on a printer and scanner. Packing and transporting the goods cost extra. Rohan spent a total of rupees 47,000. How much did he spend on packing and transport? Students, previously we learned addition and subtraction word problems. Today we are going to learn mixed word problem. That means in this sum you have to do addition and subtraction both. But let's see how we are going to do that. Here in the sum, Rohan, he spent 27,658 for purchasing computer. That means he bought a computer for rupees 27,658. And then along with that he bought printer and scanner on which he spent 16,478. To take that computer, printer and scanner goods, packing and transporting, he has to pay extra. So altogether bill he paid along with transporting and packing 47,000 rupees. So here it is asking what will be the cost of packing and transporting. That means he bought the computer of this much and scanner and printer of this much, and he spent 47,000 altogether. So we have to find out here the packing and transporting cost. Let's see how we do it. So students, we will see the statement which is given in the sum. Cost of computer, that means 27,658. Cost of printer and scanner is 16,478. And Rohan spent total money 47,000. That means he paid altogether bill of 47,000 rupees. So in the sum it is asking what will be the cost of packing and transporting. So first we will find out the total money used for purchasing. That means how much money Rohan spent on buying computers, printer and scanner. So what we will do here, we will merge this both the amount. So cost of computer, printer and scanner. Here I have merged it. That means I have added the number. So I have put here the sign. Students, whenever you are doing the sum, if you are doing addition, use plus sign. If you are doing subtraction, use minus sign. If you are doing multiplication, use multiplication sign. If you are doing division, use the sign of division while writing the sums. So here if you will add 27,658 and 16,478, you will get the answer of 44,136. That means the total cost of computer and printer and scanner is 44,136. So what we will do here, cost of packing and transport, we are going to take it out. We will write the total money spent here, which is 47,000, and the total money used for purchasing. That means total money which is only for the goods. The goods are computers and printer and scanner. So Rohan used 44,136 rupees for purchasing the goods. and then he paid 47,000 rupees altogether. So what we will do to find out the difference between 47,000 and 44,136, we are going to subtract these both the number. After subtracting, you will get the cost of packing and transport. Students, I am going to subtract. So what sign I am going to use it? Minus. Very good. So let's solve this sum. So 0 minus 6, it's not possible. So we will buy from neighbor, that is tens. Here it is also 0. Then we will take from 100 place. Here also it is 0. So we will take from thousands place. So we will buy 1 unit from this. This will become 6 and then this will become 10. Then 1 unit from 100 will be gone to tens. So this will become 9 and then this will become 10. And then this 10 will give 1 unit to this. So this will also become 9 and this will become 10. So 10 minus 6 is 4. 9 minus 3 is 6. Very good. 9 minus 1 is 8. Here 6 minus 4 is 2. 4 minus 4 is 0. So here we got the difference. That means the amount which is spent for packing and transport. So you have to make a final statement, that is answer, which is really very necessary when you are solving the word problem. 2,864 rupees spent on packing and transport. Let's see another example of mixed problems. In a nursery, there was 32,140 saplings. 12,789 were mango saplings and 10,423 were teak saplings. How many other saplings were there? That means our question is asking a difference between total saplings and how many other saplings are there. Total saplings of mango and teak, and then from the 32,140 saplings, and then from there how many other saplings are there. So we will write the statement. As you all know, first we have to make the statements. Number of mango saplings are 12,789. Number of teak saplings are 10,423. And number of total saplings are in nursery 32,140. That means these information are given in our sum. Here it is asking that instead of mango and teak, how many other saplings were available in a nursery. So what we are going to do here, we are going to merge, we are going to add mango and teak saplings. So here I have added mango and teak saplings and I got the answer 23,212. So we are going to find out here number of other saplings. How? We will subtract this number from the total number of saplings available in nursery. That means 32,140 is available in nursery altogether. And from there 23,212 is mango and teak saplings. If you will subtract these both the number, you will get the answer 8928. So we are going to make final statement like 8928 other saplings were there in a nursery. Let's see one more example. The seating capacity of a playground is 20,750. If there were 8,500 women and 11,200 men present for a function, how many seats remain vacant? In the given question, the seating capacity of playground is 20,750 and number of women present 8,500 and number of men present 11,200. So what we are going to do here, first we are going to take out the total number of people, that means total number of women and men present in the playground. What we are going to do, we are going to merge, we are going to add this both the number. Here I have added both the number, that means I have done the addition. The sign shows here I have done the addition, this is plus. Once you will add 11,200 and 8,500, you will get the answer of 19,700. So the number of seats remain vacant, we are going to find out. So what we will do here, total number of seats, which is the total capacity of the playground, which is 20,750. And we are going to subtract total number of people present, total number of men and women present in the ground. So 19,700. If you will subtract this number, so you will get the answer 1,050. So 1,050 seats remain vacant. Students, let's learn how to make word problems. Previously, the word problem used to be given and we used to solve and take out the answers. Now here, the information is given. That means the information given in number, you have to create word problem and you have to solve it. You have to do it in an addition or subtraction. You can choose any of them. Here the information is given, number of men is 1,450 and number of women 1,270. You have to create a word problem. So here I will choose here to make word problem of an addition. Let's see. It's very simple. If the number is given, you can create any word problem. Like there are 1,450 men working in a company and 1,270 women is working in the same company. How many people work in the company all together or in all? Like that you can create a word problem. Or you can that there is a circus. In the circus, the number of men is 1,450 and the number of women is 1,270. So how many total people were present in a circus? Let's see, you can write in both the ways. First I am going to write the first word problem which we have created. There are 1,450 men and 1,270 women working in a company. Full stop. That means you have given the information of people working in a company. In that 1,450 were men, 1,270 were women. So now the question, we have to create a question. Now we are going to create a question or a problem of an addition. That means how many people were in the company altogether, or you can use in all. So you got a word problem now. From the given information we created here word problem. Now we are going to solve it. Number of men is 1450. Number of women is 1270. Now total number of total people, right? So here we are going to add both the number. We are adding it, so we will put the sign of addition. Let's add it. 0 plus 0, 0. 5 plus 7, 12. Very good. Now 1 carry over. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. Very good. Now 1 plus 1, 2. So in all 2720 people work in the company. One more example how to create word problem of subtraction. Here the information is given. The cost of motorcycle is 47,580 and then cost of another motorcycle is rupees 50,240. So here we can give the company's name like A, B or C, D, whatever alphabet you can choose, or you can give the name also. Now here I have chosen the alphabet A. A company's motorcycle cost rupees 47,580 and B company's motorcycle cost rupees 50,240. Now we have to create word problem of subtraction. That means we have to ask for here difference or more cost. So we have to write the word problem accordingly. So here we have written here which company's motorcycle is more expensive and by how much. That means we have to take it out, the difference between both the prices. Which company's motorcycle is costlier? Which company's motorcycle, if you are going to buy, you have to pay extra cost rather than first company. Here the information is given for one motorcycle. You have to pay 47,580 and for another motorcycle you have to pay 50,240. You have to take out the difference of cost. So here we are doing subtraction. That means the bigger number will come up. In both the prices, the bigger number or the bigger amount is 50,240 and the smaller amount is 47,580. If we will subtract the number, we will get 2,660 answer. That means B company's motorcycle cost 2,660 more. So student, today we learnt mixed word problem of addition and subtraction and how to create word problem with the given information of an addition and subtraction.